now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content, man. I'm about to do a reaction video to J Hood. If y'all don't know who J Hood is, man, he's on YouTube, man. He got a lot of things cracking on his channel. It's going up. But the worst mistake that you can do is get into it with Compton Rick Rock, and don't think I'm not going to come with the content. So we going to check out his video, man. Let's get over here right now and check out J Hood. And it says J Hood responds to Compton Rick Rock and Crip Mac. I did a video yesterday about this situation, and basically my whole stance on the whole thing was you let a Keyway get rushed by Adamu, and y'all supposed to be all, you know, Keyway brothers. Now, I get it that y'all enemies on the streets, anything, but you know when you go to jail, it's different. Now, I don't know how these youngsters interact today. I don't know how they get out today. I just know in my time that it wasn't like that. So that was my whole thing. I was basically explaining that Crip Mac do a lot for the community as far as feeding the homeless people. Now, as far as his gangbang activity, that's a whole nother story, man. So we gonna get it. We gonna get into this right here. J Hood responds to Compton Rick Rock and Crip Mac. This is J Hood responds to my video. Let's go.
Oh, we back for another video, and you already know who it is. It's J Hood, and you know, today I'm gonna respond to Compton Rick Rock. Before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe. We accept all donations. The Cash App will be in the description. All praise to the Most High, and I wish peace and prosperity for those who seek it. And let's get straight to it. So, this guy, Compton Rick Rock, I guess he mad because I made a video about C-Mac telling the truth.
No, I'm not mad, young brother. I'm not mad at you about you doing a video about C-Mac. Let's get that understood. I'm not mad.
Proof. And he dissed me, called me a buster, said I'm a
I called you a buster because you didn't help another Keyway get beat up by Adamu. That's why I called you a buster.
PC. And C-Mac has done more than me. And he also said he doesn't know me. He said that he heard I be getting jumped and whooped off every yard I go to.
No, I did hear that. I did hear that, and I just got off the phone call with the homies in the penitentiary. And they know you, the same one that you at. You just happen to be on the EOP yard. But we'll get to that later. I'm gonna play that audio with the homies in the pen later.
He also said he doesn't want to know the truth.
No.
He's biased.
No.
Crips shouldn't get head-ups with Damus.
No, I'm not biased. You tried to present your paperwork to me. I did not want to read your paperwork. I'm not from your neighborhood. That's not my responsibility. That's not my job. That's your homeboy's responsibility to read your paperwork and decide what they gonna do with you. It ain't mine. You're not from my neighborhood. I don't care nothing about your paperwork. I'm not in prison with you either, so I don't care about your paperwork.
Especially if the Damu was winning. He's in a gang of bullshit, basically. A gang of bunk stuff. Like, basically, he one of them dudes who he joined the gang because he needed protection, all right? Bunk.
No, we don't join gangs for protection. We joined because we grew up in our city. We grew up in our neighborhoods. And this was what we wanted to do. Yeah, this is what we wanted to do, man.
El Bunko, dog. So, I reached out to him. As soon as I seen the video, I'm a real one. Really, from my section.
That ain't got nothing to do with you being on that EOP yard, man. You could be a real one. You can be a real one, but all that's out the window when you hit that EOP yard. That don't mean that you ain't got heart. That don't mean nothing. It just mean that everything you stand for is out the window once you get on them PC yards.
Gangster from my section got in contact with him fast. Dead homies. Got his number. Hey, I need to holler at cuz. Oh, slip me cuz number. So the first thing I do is I get at cuz like a G homie, because he is the big homie. You feel me?
No, I'm not your big homie. I'm from Compton. You from Carson. I am not from your neighborhood. I am not your big homie. Not at all. And I like the way you sounded, man. You might want to get into the movies, man, because you sound a little.
On some Compton Watch Crip shit. You know, he from my section. He from next door. Man, shit. He from where I'm from.
No. I'm not from where you from. I am not from where you from. Stevenson Village. I'm from Nutty, and we are already enemies. My hood don't get along with your hood, bro. So you're not from my section, and this might be my last time to respond to these low level. I'm way above this, man. Let's just get that clear. I'm way above this kind of content right here. But I'm gonna give your channel a little action, man.
So that's why I was so surprised that a homie is coming for me. A homie is coming for me, especially when
Once you hit that PCR, we not homies. Stop saying I'm your homie. I'm not your homie.
and the homies know how we politic. You be good today, bad tomorrow. Nigga, we all beef with each other. Nigga, everybody stabbing each other in the back, gang. So he hit me. I hit him. Hey, gang, I'm Baby J from Stevenson Village. I tell him who my peoples is. My peoples is a straight gangster from over there. Got the hood. Got they hood right now. Run they hood right now.
Nobody got my hood. Let's get that understood. We don't got no leaders in my hood. Ain't no shot callers in my hood, nigga. We all gangsters in my neighborhood. You couldn't be, you wouldn't even be allowed over there if you wouldn't with it, man. We don't breed nothing but the best. Nobody got no hood over there. So I don't know where you get your information. Let's just get that understood. We ain't got no leaders in my hood. We ain't no big me's, no little U's, none of that. We all respect each other as men over there. Nobody got nothing over there. I'm letting you know that right now, little guy.
Like top 5. And I said, bro, you got it all wrong, fool. I ain't foul. Nigga, I got dirty politics.
According to this video that I got this audio, you is foul. According to this audio, you foul.
Don't believe the hype. I sent them to work. I sent them everything.
You didn't send me no work. You didn't send me everything. You sent me some blurry paper, the same blurry that you got on the internet. Man, I need glasses to read that, man. A magnified glass. I could read that blurry stuff. If you was going to send me something, you could have sent me the actual stuff from the courthouse, man. The stuff that you sent me, you could barely see it. That ain't no work. That's the reason why they kicked you off the yard, because you went on the yard trying to say the same cap to the homies, and they put foot up your ass and kicked you on up out of there.
I tried to send him everything. I came at him respectful. He told me, he said, hey, I never accused you of being a rat. Never called you a snitch.
I didn't. That's true. I never called you a rat because I don't care if that's your homies. Your homies got to decide what they gonna do with you if you is. I didn't want to see it. There's no need for me to see your paperwork. So I'm not gonna call you a rat if I ain't seen your paperwork. I don't want to see it. So I never called you a rat. That's not the reason why I'm calling you foul. The reason why I'm calling you foul because you own that EOP yard, that 50-50 yard, whatever you, that PC yard, and you stand over there, homie. You got a white boy celly and you stand on that PC yard, man. If you was legit, as soon as they put you over there, you would have got cracking.
Even though he brought that up in his video, he said, I didn't directly call you no snitch, and I don't care to know the truth.
See, now,
I said, damn.
this is when you got to show your text message, because you didn't call me, you text me. Nowhere in that message where it said, I don't care to know the truth. I said, I don't want to see your paperwork. I don't care to see your paperwork because you're not from my section. There's no need for me to see your paperwork. If I didn't call you a snitch, I don't need to see your paperwork. I didn't call you a snitch. Now, if I called you a rat, then I want to see your paperwork. Let's get back to it.
You don't care to know the truth, but you put this on your platform. And you've been a homie probably for 30 plus years.
No, I've never been your homie for 30 plus years. See, I'm not your homie. Now, if you would have made the way that you make this stuff legit, if you're going to be on YouTube and you're going to be a YouTuber, you doing your good J Hood response to Compton, Rick Rock, and Crip Mac content. If you was going to do that content, you would have put the text message up there where it says, I didn't care to know the truth. See, when you get on here lying, That's when I went, because I wasn't gonna respond to it. But when you get on here in line, that's when I'm gonna get you, man.
Know the homies is bullshit and dirty politics, and it's probably a homie getting whooped off the yard every day over dirty politics.
That's why you got whooped off the yard, off the clean politics. You didn't get whooped off the yard for dirty politics. They whooped you off the yard for clean politics. Y'all gonna get to the audio.
And I thought about it. He said he didn't care about the truth. He just activated as soon as he heard it. And that's why.
No, I activated because I was on the phone, just so happened to be on the phone with the homies earlier that day that's incarcerated. Your name came up. They was like, hey, what's up with old boy? I said, man, who you talking about? They say, old boy, J Hood, that be on the internet. I said, man, I don't really too much. I ain't really tripped off his content. You know what I'm saying? I seen him on there, but I ain't really too much tripped off. But I've been having my own little issues on the internet, my own little stuff going on. So then they got to saying, oh, you know, he on the whoopty whoop. You already got kicked off the yard and whoopty whoop whoop by the homies and all that. So when I seen that, then I seen you on there doing your thing on the CMAC issue. I'm like, damn, CMAC feed the homeless people, do this and do that. You getting at him foul. You foul for that. But when it come back on you, you ain't gonna like it.
Like, the game is so messed up because that's a G homie. That's a G homie.
I'm not your G homie. I am not your G homie, man. Y'all must be in there off spice, man. They must got you off spice up in there. I can look at your eyes right now. It look like you might be off a thing of spice.
If he was on the yard, he'd be amongst the circle who make the rules and who dictate everything.
No.
So when the
if I was on the yard with you, I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna just dog you out on here. If I was on the yard with you and you would have came to the yard and the homies would have got at you, asked you what's going on, where your paperwork at, because you know everybody show their paperwork when they hit the yard. I would have said, hold up, let's see his paperwork. Gave it to somebody that know how to read it. You would have checked out clear. You would have been good. Would have been cool. But they saying that you came to the yard and instead of showing your paperwork, you tried to talk to the homies and explain your case to them. This is what they saying. They in there. You tried to explain your case to them. They like, hey, homie, where the paperwork at? You know what I'm saying? We didn't already heard you didn't came from over here and you didn't came from over there. Now you over here. We need to see that work. You wouldn't show it. So when you wouldn't show it, that's when they made the decision like, man, he must not be good. We ain't fit to waste our time with him. Let's go ahead and get him the rest of the homies and guys. We might as well go ahead and get him too. He ain't showing his work.
dictator said they don't care about the truth. They just care who was doing content with them first and who was putting money in their pocket.
Nobody never put money in my pocket, man. Man, I came home. See, this is what you need to do when you get out. When I came home, I went and worked for the oil refinery for 6 years. I get the top pay. I'm a journeyman. I'm a journeyman. I do the top stuff up there, brother. Could go back anytime I want to because I'm certified. So I didn't need nobody to pay me. I've been riding around in rag top folds and front back brohams, $30,000 brohams, $60,000 and $50,000 lolos since I've been home from prison. I don't need nobody to pay me or look out for me.
He is a sucker that can be bought because he broke.
I can't be bought. I was doing music with the game. They tried to sign me to Black Wall Street. I didn't want to sign. I can't be bought. Man, you got to put something. Look at him, man. Put some of this on real quick. Go get you. Hey, get out and go to Hollywood, man. Get you one of them roles, man.
Now me, I can't be bought. And I'm not a sucker. I'm a young man that's gonna stand on principle.
No.
So I call.
You didn't stand on principles when they asked you for your paperwork. You didn't stand on principles. You didn't stand on nothing. You went right over there to that EOP yard, to that PC yard, and you stayed over there. You over there right now doing them videos. Right now.
Called him a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch ass nigga, fuck you.
You did say that. You need to go get you a movie, yo. I'm telling you, you can get you a movie, man.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV.
This dude right here, funny as a motherfucker, man.
Nigga, we gon' bump, nigga. We gon' bump.
Let me tell you something, man. Don't threaten me with a good time. Y'all know better. You know, listen, man, you get on this computer and you can fool these people all you want. Y'all know better. Trust me, man. Don't listen, man. Y'all know better. I ain't even finna go there. Y'all know better. Play if y'all come over there playing if you want to, man.
My cousin probably mad. Because I shouldn't have came at him like that. I respect my elder, especially a G homie. But he from the generation of niggas getting fucked, niggas doing gay shit. You feel me? Niggas super, they so hard.
Man, this dude right here, all spice, man. Oh, man, they just sold this dude a batch of spice, man. He tripping, man.
They didn't want no bitches. He got a camera, got a little YouTube channel, and then went crazy. He ain't even trying to help nobody. He not trying to, literally.
Who ain't trying to help nobody? I just gave the homies $8,000 worth of camera equipment in the studio over there and told them to do their thing. Who ain't trying to help nobody? Man, this dude over here high out his mind.
I'm not worried about no money, man. As you heard, my dad got cheese. I come from a family with money. Even though right now, me and my family not seeing eye to eye and they not taking care of me. When I get out, I'm right back.
They not taking care of you because you on that PC yard. They didn't wash their hands and threw you to the gutter. That's why your family not taking care of you. That's why you on YouTube making up all these lies, man. Ain't nobody looking out for you, man, because they didn't threw you to the gutter. They said, man, you know, Charlie, our nephew, what, man, he on the EOP. He's on the what? Oh, man, don't send him nothing. They didn't block their phones and everything from you, man. You in there using that white boy phone right now. We seen the white boy in the last video that went on the bump might be your lover. That's the only reason why you probably stand on that PC yard.
In motion. But, like I said, I cannot be bought. C-Mac showed him a new life.
No.
He said,
no, I'm the one who turned C-Mac on to comedy skits. I showed C-Mac how to do comedy skits. We helped each other. C-Mac just happened to go further because he was doing other things on his own. He had the tattoo on his head that people was curious about. You know, get your facts straight, young man.
C-Mac has done more than me.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. C-Mac has fed the community. He's fed homeless people. He's fed homeless people. If he was out, he'd feed you right now because, like you said, your people don't even look out for you.
Dog, you better ask somebody who I am.
I did ask somebody who you is, and they told me exactly who you are, and we gonna play the audio. I did ask somebody who you is. Now don't get it twisted. They said that he do got heart. He do get his little squabbles in. But the day that they kicked you off the yard and put their foot up your ass, you know, I asked them all about that, and they said you went to the EOP yard, man. You didn't go to another yard. You went to the EOP yard, man.
I was on the 2,000 floor in the Damu module. I done have to catch plenty of back fades for nutty block cribs.
Yeah, that's about right. That's what we do. We find little crash dummies and I believe you right there. That's what we do. We find crash dummies and we send them on crash missions.
The problem with it, because I love the nutties.
We know you do.
And I'll do it all over again.
Yeah, we know you do it all over again. We know you would because we are good at finding crash dummies.
I done jump niggas with the nutties. I done stab niggas with the nutties.
You supposed to because you couldn't hang with nobody else. You had to hang with us, so you got to do it. You had to do it. It ain't like you had a choice.
You better ask about me.
I did ask about you. I'm gonna play the recording in a minute.
C-Mac ain't did a quarter of the things I done did for this game. Not even close. Bro almost got deaf.
You talking about what you did for a gang. That's why you're in there right now and you still talking about it. You look at him. Look, man.
For this. They wasn't trying to give me life. They was trying to give me death.
They supposed to. If they would have known that you was going to go in there and go on that EOP yard, that's what they should have gave you. They should have gave you just that.
So stop playing with me, man. You call me a You didn't call me a rat because you know I'm not no rat.
No, I didn't call you a rat. I didn't call you a snitch. I didn't call you that because where I come from, if you call somebody a snitch, you got to go handle the business. I haven't seen your paperwork, so I can't call you a rat. I can't call you a snitch. You be grateful that I couldn't call you a snitch. You should be honored by that. But by you being on that piece of yard, you know, come on, homie. You know you was supposed to get up out of there.
But you know what you was doing. You sided with this dude over some money, but I'm your real homie.
You are not my real homie. Once you hit that EOP yard, that PC yard, you're not my real homie. And by the way, Brick Baby was up in there too, and I heard Brick Baby let C-Mac get rushed too. He just is foul too if he let that happen. He foul just like you, man. Both of y'all is foul.
Cold part about it is, if we would have met on different terms, you would probably love me.
No.
You would probably love my energy, my dedication.
That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right, man. You're not talking to Puff Daddy. That I know I wouldn't know. That don't sound right. No. Oh my, this dude is off that spice.
My integrity, my loyalty.
Your integrity and your loyalty.
But we didn't. We met. And your first impression had to be in front of a YouTube camera, gang. That ain't it.
Well, if that ain't it, after you text me and you called me a B word, then why would you get back on here and make some more videos? So therefore, it got to be it. So since you want to be a superstar, I'm going to go make you a superstar. We're going to get you, y'all go over there and subscribe to his channel. Let's see if he keep on talking about me and run up some more views since you want to be famous.
You made a point. You said, anytime you was to see a Crip getting dogged out, supposed to jump in.
Ah, man,
I agree.
I'm done with this, man. I'm done with this cat, man. Let's go ahead and get straight to the video, man. I mean, to the audio. I want y'all to check out this audio. This is straight from the penitentiary, man. And these is guys that was locked up with this guy, and they have no reason to lie to me. If, you know, they don't have no reason to lie whatsoever because they know if they lie, then they have an issue as well. So this is straight from the penitentiary. Let's get to the content.
I just crashed a nigga last week because the nigga came from an EOPR and he was lying. Nigga, like he came from a 50-50. You can crash regardless, though.
So that's all from Long Beach.
Right.
They ain't got to do nothing with no tap in, none of that shit. That's just period.
All right, so with the J Hood thing, this is the thing. He tried to show me his paperwork, right? And I told him, I was like, hey homie, that ain't my responsibility to read your paperwork because I'm not from your hood. I'm not your homie. So furthermore, I do not care to know what your paperwork is about because it don't concern me or my hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from your hood, homie. So he went on there and he had an issue about that. It's like, bro, I'm not from your hood. You're not from Compton, bro. You from Carson for one. So you got to present your paperwork to your homies. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure out like why the homies keep smashing him when he on the yard.
Hey, yeah, I'm a little. Cuz supposedly was on a case where it's not the case that he's down for right now. It was another case. He was on a nigga from Shotgun. The nigga from Shotgun and everything, they was in a G-Ride. He picked him up in a G-Ride and everything, and they was riding, they had a gun. The police was following him. They went to his house. Once they dropped him off, they knocked him. They was at his house, they dropped him off. They went to his sister's house. They came and got J Hood. They told him, like, who was you with? He was like, I was with some dude from Shotgun. They asked him, like, man, he was like, he didn't know that this car was stolen. But he knew that it was a gun in here, and he was like, who gun was this one? He told that it was the nigga gun, and he gave up the nigga name.
So J Hood gave the gun up in the dude name?
Yeah, he gave the gun up in the nigga name.
Wow.
And then it's like, nigga, and you still you trying to police everybody that you didn't tell. This the dude told me this. He trying to say like he told him to say that. Like we was cool. He told me to say that because they was going because they threatened. They supposedly threatened J Hood that they was gonna take his sister kid. Because when they got it from his sister's house and everything, and he was saying that they was gonna take his sister kids and everything. So he was like, he supposedly say the nigga told her like, hey fool, look, say this, you know, you give him and everything, so they won't take your sister kids.
So what's up with the story that he saying on the internet that he got on the stand and he pleaded self-defense and all that. So this two different cases.
Yeah, this case that's the case that he's on right now. That's the case that he went down for right now. That's not what he told. He was only by himself. He told on a different case. This is not his first time.
Oh. So that's why the homies keep smashing him off the yard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like you in the E, like nigga, you in the EOP or nigga, you in a bad yard. You saying that you in jail, but you're in a bad yard. Why you go to a bad yard then?
Yeah, from my understanding, he tried to. They say that he was coming to the yard, but he wouldn't show his paperwork. He was trying to explain his case, but he wouldn't show his paperwork. But if that was an old case, so that wouldn't even been on this paperwork. So for him not to show this paperwork, I don't know why he just didn't present his paperwork.
Yeah. If you want the video, I don't know if you got it, but I can get it.
Nah, see, I'm not from his set, so me looking at his paperwork ain't gonna really do that's for his homies to take. That's like if somebody from my neighborhood got paperwork on it. That's our responsibility. That ain't nobody else's responsibility to handle that.
Yeah.
That's the era I come from, you know. Now, if I was on the yard and I seen it and it's all bad and I got it in my hands and I seen it, then I'm responsible to go put a hole up in it.
Cuz look at it. He's trying to look because I hollered at. Cause I used to be cool with him. I personally know him. So like, and he kind of like to tell me, you know, and everything like, oh, bro, you know, I only did it because they were gonna take my sister kids, and the dude said it was cool. Like, so I would have never did it if he was gonna do this to me. At the, like, you know, if he was gonna do this to me.
Right.
And like I told bro, like nigga, you know better, fool. You should have never said nothing. That was just, you know, sometimes they gotta take sacrifices. It's what we signed up for. You gotta take, you know, sometimes you gotta take losses.
See, this my thing with it right here. Like, you know, he run with the homies, but he on that EOP yard. If you know you ain't foul, soon as you get on that EOP yard, you supposed to get right off. When they let you out the hole, they try to send you back. You supposed to get right off. You don't supposed to stay over there if you clean.
He was on the regular yard first, and the homies fixed that. That's how he got over there.
The homies got off on him? Yeah.
And he ended up landing where the nigga had from Shotgun that he told on.
Oh, so he landed on the yard with the dude from Shotgun.
Yeah.
And the homies got off on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
If any, any other find the yard too once. I don't know. Because the homies from Santana up there. Yeah, because the first yard he landed with Shotgun.
All right. Well, look, man, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I don't want y'all to get caught up, man. I'm about to go ahead and handle this business, man. I'm gonna tap in.